Hello and welcome to Pandemicast. That's what I decided to call it. I was gonna call it CoronaCast, but yeah, it's way too basic. Pandemicast. I feel like that's a way better name. Like, way too many people were actually calling it, or actually calling their own podcasts CoronaCast. But yeah, so also apparently YouTube is also deleting people who have who talk about coronavirus like in their titles and thumbnails and stuff.
Oh,
So
that's not good. That's not good.
so yeah. Yeah. So anyway, I've got a guest here. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Hello. I don't have a YouTube channel, but you could call me Mr. F.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So today, me and Mr. F, we're going to talk about our life in quarantine, because the city has been on lockdown since like Tuesday, and like we've been just kind of chilling in the house, and doing online.
I've gotten a lot of grinding and video games done. I've gotten a lot of that.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. I've been. The thing is, I'm like really broke right now. I can't even get any new games. So like I've been mostly playing Minecraft, and like I've been playing Cuphead, and there's this other game. There's this racing game called Ballistic NG. It's like, it was on Steam, and it's really fun, but it's really hard too. But anyway.
I relearned how to play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I've never played Yu-Gi-Oh. I read a little bit of the manga, and that's all I've really. That's all my. That's all my.
Just to get the gist of Yu-Gi-Oh, it's time to duel.
Dude, yeah. Was that in the? Was that something that was like a dub only thing, or was that like a?
Yeah, that was like a dub only thing.
Huh. So yeah, they don't have dude in Japanese or anything. All right.
It's only dub. Dub tends to ruin a lot of things.
Yeah. Yeah. I guess it ruined a lot of things. I do know that like they changed the cards, on the show, like when they showed up on the show, like they looked different for some reason. But anyway, so do you think Corona is really like that bad? Do you think quarantine is actually necessary?
I wouldn't say quarantine is actually necessary. I feel like certain type of people we'd have to watch out for, like old ladies and younger children.
Mm-hmm. That makes sense.
I did go out to the park today, and I did see that these parents running their children run free. So, I feel quarantine is not necessary.
Ah, interesting. Well, I think maybe it might be because, like just a couple of weeks ago in this state, there were like 5 cases, and now there's over like 700.
Yeah, but people just need to learn how to wash their hands.
Yeah. That's really what we should do. Like, have you seen that one? There was this one video, where it was like this guy. He was like standing at the entrance of a mall or something, and he was like a security guard type dude, and he walked up to this, there was a dude trying to walk into the mall, and then they're like, excuse me, sir, please, hand sanitizer. They had the hand sanitizer. And then the dude said, nah, and then he kept walking. And then the security dude, he grabbed him and forced him to put on some hand sanitizer.
That could be a concept for any other video. There's cops running around, pull over people, have you washed your hands in the last hour?
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like if it was more feasible, maybe they should give out free hand sanitizer and just do a bunch of things to really encourage people to wash their hands and stuff.
Yeah, I feel Germex and all the toilet paper companies are making bank on them.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I kind of would I've been thinking about taking stocks and stuff, especially since I turned 18. But taking stocks, I wish I could go back in time and whatever company owns Germex, whatever company owns Charmin, the toilet paper bear niggas, but whoever owns them, I wish I would have put some stocks in those companies.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But
Yeah, would have been really smart.
yeah. So yeah, we'd already talked about like some things we've been doing while in quarantine. What are some other things?
Uh, I learned how to stack 50 cans of Pepsi
Oh, how long did that take?
in an hour.
An
My
hour?
dog knocked it over at the end.
Oh, dang. You
I
at least
planned on
like
gluing it.
you at least like took a picture, right?
I planned. No,
Ah, so you
I
just
wanted to glue it all together.
dang. I'd be like that.
It's all good. I have a ping pong paddle and a ping pong.
Mm.
I got up to 1,000 like what would you call it? Bounces?
I don't know. Or, yeah, I don't
I don't
know.
know, this
Like
is only-
rebounds
it's
or
only-
whatever. Yeah.
It's only week 1, man.
Yeah.
Forearm is getting really strong.
I was it just because of ping pong?
I think it's just because of week 1.
Mm-hmm. All right. I've been watching, you know, a couple of new anime. I've been it's gonna sound like the weebest shit ever, but I've been trying to learn a little bit of Japanese.
It's not weepy, I guess.
Yeah.
We have nothing better to do.
Yeah, and like I know some of the katakana, and I'm learning a little bit of the hiragana. Yeah, hiragana, and you know I know a few words, but you know I feel like it's gonna take a while for me to like really be able to speak it or anything. But
Oh yeah.
I know how to like spell my name in Japanese. I know how to spell smizzle in Japanese. That's what I changed my Twitter thing to. I changed my Twitter name to Smizzle in Japanese. Smizuru. That's how you pronounce it, you know. But
Oh Jesus Christ.
yeah. So yeah, I don't even do anything on Twitter really. Like I just basically like troll, you know, occasionally, and like look through a few people that I like on YouTube, and that's pretty much it. But yeah, let me see.
Well, I mean, like, besides like leaving the house wise, I mean, I play a lot of basketball in my front yard,
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's
like in the street.
Mm-hmm.
It's getting lonely down here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I learned how to play the opening to Naruto on my guitar.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know you played guitar.
I recently learned. Like,
Yeah.
it's not like too good, I would say. Really bad, actually. Really bad.
Yeah.
I'm still new to the whole guitar thing.
My parents were actually kind of thoughtful. Were actually like really thoughtful, and they bought me like the first 3 volumes of Naruto. Like I guess I've never watched it, or I've watched one episode on Netflix once, and like I guess I don't know. I wasn't really feeling it, but you know, it's not like I have much better to do. I might read it. Go ahead.
Naruto is not like an anime I would go to. Like,
Mhm.
I've watched it. It's just not something I'd go back to. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Blue Exorcist for me. I went back to that so many times, and I'm actually rewatching it again right now. Like,
Wow. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll check out Blue Exorcist. And you know, while we're on anime recommendations, have you ever heard of Mob Psycho 100? I think I've told you about it.
oh, of course I have.
Yeah. Yeah. Have you seen it?
It's on. But like, it's a whole new week next week.
Yeah, that is true. I think you like skipped out, like muted like really quick for some reason, or
Oh,
yeah.
good Wi.
Hmm?
I said great Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah. Well, all right. Let's see. So, how long do you think it's gonna be like till they let us out? Like they said, like they let it like we've been, or yeah, the plan was till April 27th, I think. But like, do you think it'll be longer?
I certainly hope not,
Yeah.
but I think my full opinion, I think it,
You think?
because
You
you
think
still
what?
have like I don't know if you heard me, but I think it will go long, and you still have like a lot of people who
Hold on. Could you repeat that whole thing?
you still have like a lot of people that
Overreact.
overreact.
Yeah.
So like they'll like community controls the government. So like you'd have like the people in this city saying there's 700 people infected. It's
Mhm.
like we shouldn't leave quarantine.
Yeah.
And like I haven't looked at the counter recently, but like if I would guess, I think we're almost to 1 million infected.
Oh yeah, we are. We're like
Oh, we are?
800,000. Yeah. We're like we've passed China and Italy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think we'll be definitely longer than April
Yeah.
27th.
It kind of sucks, you know, like cuz like that would be cutting into May. Like another week and that would be cutting into May and I graduate from high school the 14th. And
Ooh.
yeah, like if they like if it goes any longer than that, like my whole life might be messed up, like low key. But like there was that job at the amusement park that I was gonna take, but you know, like that's
Can't
not
now.
yeah that's not happening apparently. Like they haven't emailed us about it. They emailed my personal account, you know, not my work email, but they emailed my personal email. They said that they were gonna like encourage workers to like do something. Like they basically said that they were going to like try to you know, they were still gonna try to open and like, but they haven't emailed me, you know, a worker, someone who is intending on working this year about it. So that's weird to me. Also, was yeah, like also like that was a while ago too. Like that was a couple weeks ago, like way before it was even decided that the city would shut down.
I haven't really seen people at the amusement park, you know, just like the typical security guards, but other than that, like I've seen like the workers
Yeah,
who like startup rides are like tested while it's still closed.
yeah,
Like I haven't seen any of that.
yeah. Me neither. And like I haven't heard anything, you know, from the company like at all. It's weird, I guess. But yeah, but if it's not over by summer, my whole life, like that could like really like mess me up, I guess, because like I've been
Uh, my my job is completely shut down.
mm,
Like my paychecks don't come in anymore. Like at first they wouldn't let us come in, but they'd still send us our paychecks. But now like we're not even getting paychecks because they don't have any money to like spare.
dang.
So like I'm probably gonna find another job at least.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna like work at Walmart or something. They pay like 11 an hour. That's good enough. That's better than I would be getting. That I would have been getting at the amusement park.
I'm probably gonna work fast food with the whole food shortage.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And I'm like,
I know some guy who's been working at KFC. Like he lives in another state. He lives in Washington, where it's even worse. But
oh,
yeah, but yeah, I'm pretty sure like he's still open. Like the place is still open. But yeah. So did anything get canceled because of coronavirus? Or yeah, did anything you were gonna do get canceled because of coronavirus?
I had many
You had many what?
hangout plans, like hang out with friends.
With friends?
Uh, like just like school. I mean, I may be an extroverted person, I just have I just don't talk to anyone, so not really much has canceled from. I guess going to my dad.
Yeah.
Because he lives in Kansas.
Oh yeah, they have less cases, I think, over there. But...
Yeah, it's can't really.
Yeah. But I actually was gonna go to New York, early last week, I guess, or was it?
Spring break or something like that.
Yeah, it would be like.
Did they give you your money back for that?
No, not yet. They're still trying to postpone it. But they are having an option to get a refund, but it's not gonna be a full refund. If you ask for a refund, they're not gonna give it to you in full. So I think I would rather have it postponed than not get a full refund.
Yeah, at this rate, I feel like you could graduate and everything.
Yeah. It was actually it was originally moved to the weekend after I graduate, but then it's gonna be moved even further than that, till maybe even June or July. Yeah, there was also Comic-Con last week, and I was gonna go. That's not a thing. That's not happening. That didn't happen. So, and that's been moved over to August, which might be around when I go off to college, yeah. If I decide which college I'm going to go to. But anyway, is there something you're going to miss about, the being on the outside,
Not to sound gay, but seeing you and talking to you.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was nice. You're one of my friends, and kind of sucks to miss out on seeing.
Yeah,
in person.
It does. Yeah, it does. I was gonna, I was actually hoping to, have friends over, during spring break or something. But, I don't know. I'm not one thing. I was actually considering bringing you, having you come over for this, and that probably would be better because connection. But the thing about it is I'm not sure if I want to risk it, but I don't know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't.
My mom doesn't really care where I go or who comes over as long as they're clean.
Yeah.
Per se. So I just have to know clean people, and I feel I do.
Okay. Yeah. I probably wouldn't have been able to bring people over today. It was kind of last minute when you asked to come over, but so if I would have been able to ask my parents a couple of days prior, they probably would have actually I'm not sure, but they might have let me bring somebody over. Also, shit, man, it's been a while since I've seen an attractive woman face to face.
I haven't shaved. That's how much I don't care.
Oh, I haven't shaved either, but I can't even grow. It doesn't even seem like I can grow facial hair.
I have a little goatee going on.
Oh, that's nice. My younger brother, who was 15, he's starting to grow a little bit of facial hair. I'm kind of jealous, but my older brother too. He was he has a little bit of facial hair too, or he had some, but yeah, I don't I have three hairs at the bottom of my chin right now. That's all I can get, apparently.
I remember having that freshman, and then my advice is you keep shaving it, and then eventually just and you grow more and more and more. You just continuously shave.
Yeah, maybe.
So shave every opportunity you can, and that's what I did, and now it's growing more rapidly.
Yeah. Also, so you heard about those stimulus packages, right? That Trump is gonna give out to. That Trump is he's gonna give out a $1,200 a month, or they're gonna start out with just $1,200, and they're gonna see if we can do it monthly. That's what I've heard, at least. I might need to check that. But yeah, like $1,200 a month. So I have like a little, that's cool, right? Too. Like it's for adults, and I just became an adult, and yeah, so $1,200 a month, and so but here's I have a little bit of a conspiracy, right? Okay, so there was someone who was running for president a couple months ago. He dropped out a couple months ago, but maybe like last month or something actually. But like he wanted to give people $1,000 a month. Like when he became president, that's what like if he became president, that was gonna be what he was gonna work on, like giving all Americans $1,000 a month. But he dropped out a while ago, right? And then but then shortly after that, the first coronavirus cases started hitting the U.S. And like I said earlier, now the U.S. has the most confirmed cases of corona. So yeah.
So do you think someone like purposely let coronavirus get through?
I mean, I don't know. So yeah, and Trump has agreed to give Americans a stimulus package of $1,200 a month. So, and this man who was running for president, his name is Andrew Yang. Yang is a Chinese name. Andrew Yang is Chinese, and where coronavirus came from, right?
Yeah.
Is it possible? Is it possible that perhaps Andrew Yang he's responsible, or maybe part of a group responsible for releasing the coronavirus, like so that he could give everybody $1,000 a month?
I wouldn't go that. I wouldn't go that far and blame. Like I would. Okay, I believe the whole government rigged us. I think the government purposely put the coronavirus in America.
Mm-hmm.
If you think about it, we could have easily shut down all of our airports and boating stuff to prevent us from getting it.
Interesting.
But we did it.
Yeah.
In fact, Disneyland didn't close for a while.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. Hello?
We did this on purpose to ourselves.
Oh, you just muted for a long time. Could you repeat that?
I think we did this on purpose to ourselves.
That's an interesting theory. Well, that's everything I have, on my notes, for today's episode of Pandemicast. Is there anything else you would like to talk about?
No, you pretty much covered it.
All right. Well, in that case,
thank you for having me.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for coming. And thank you, the audience, for watching or listening. And I think we're gonna do this weekly, maybe with some other guests. And yeah, so if you found this stimulating enough, then go ahead, leave a like, subscribe, whatever. And yeah, comment some things that
you best subscribe.
Yeah, yeah. I recently hit 500, so that's a pretty nice. Yeah. Also, welcome. I don't think people do that very often, but when people hit big subscriber goals or whatever, they should say welcome to new viewers, and But yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next week.